Acre. Oh.
Hello, my beautiful gamers. It is I, Ellie Aker, and we are back in this Doodle Empire's Battle Royale, World Domination, whatever you want to call it. And we're here to run it up some more. We're probably I'd be very shocked if we finished in this occasion, but you never know. Anyways, so yeah, we'll just randomly go through. We let the game randomly go through, pick it, and obviously the card is random. But other than that, let's see, Namibia. Congo hasn't really attacked, to my knowledge. So maybe they just go for South Africa. I think it looks like South Africa might have knocked them around a little bit in Namibia land. But, Denmark. Yeah. Denmark was here, uniting Scandinavia. Do they try to finish off Norway? Frickin' way. I will go for yes, they do. Gosh, stupid islands up here. Greenland's the worst example of this, just because it's so stretched out. It just gets all the juice taken away. They'll just splatter, right? Oh, there's a pixel left. Okay, I'm just killing the pixel. Is this cheating? I feel like I could have just aimed it better, and then I'm finishing that. I think that's fine. And that's clean. But, you can yell at me down below in the comments if you think otherwise. Australia now is gonna, keep at their war against Papua New Guinea. They keep going back and forth a little bit. Just luck of the draw out here. But the large expand is pretty good. They get a pretty penny out of Papua New Guinea. Or wait, okay, Namibia again. But is it? Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if another one of these island nations was the one that unified. Gosh, how could I not think of that word? Anyways, small expand. I guess South Africa is just gonna further die, as the kids say. Saudi Arabia. I don't think we've had them drawn yet. Maybe take back their land from Egypt. And then finish off that. And then with what's left, maybe continue against Egypt just a little bit. Just a smidge. Oh, Egypt. Oh, Egypt did not like that one bit. So they're actually going to take the whole coast and just wreck them. Maybe also screw Russia a little bit, because Russia just freaking ate all of Eastern Europe and then Germany last time. So that was pretty crazy. Maybe get some of the islands here. Yeah. Nice. Norway has... What? I guess it was all for naught. Anyways, we have the reversed Vikings down here. They're from the South Pole. Screw it. Go on a big old Viking raiding trip across these southern islands. And who is that popping up at the very south? But okay, now it looks too similar to Chile. So let's brighten it up a little bit. There we go. Now I can actually see it against the dark ocean. You try to kill Norway and it just never goes your way. That's something you learn in life. Malawi, never mind. Zimbabwe, here we go. Where are they going? I don't know, maybe just blob. There we go. A little bit against Congo. Kyrgyzstan, never mind. Cote d'Ivoire is gonna do this. Who's this? Cabo Verde? Okay, cool. Algeria. Oh, well, this one's pretty obvious. Yeah, take their stuff back from Spain. Screw Spain. Actually, go back into Iberia. I forget, did they... No, I don't think they did go into Iberia. I think that's the first time they're doing the Reconquista. Okay, so we are these islands out here, which is Ecuador. Right, right. So I think they're gonna go and take their old country back. Yeah, I was right. Okay, sometimes I get a little scared when I kind of like glance at the name and I don't remember, and then I'm like, oh, oh no. Oman. Yeah, finish. Yeah, beat up Somalia a little bit. Take their island, and then beat up Saudi Arabia too while you're at it. Tanzania, now they have a shot to fight back against Malawi, but not very much. Canada, medium expanded Canada, I guess. I guess they've taken Maine. Let's see, how... Let's see, probably push a little more here. Maybe they push and take Seattle. Oh no, we lost Seattle. The country is over. America's doomed. The West has fallen. Canada has Seattle. Chad. Yeah. Mauritania. Well, they're probably gonna murder Cabo Verde. That's my hypothesis. As the man with the game controls. And then yeah, Algeria. Yeah, screw Algeria. Morocco is clearly Mauritanian. As you can consult the map, one might say. Where is Sweden? Oh wait. Oh, this pixel's a different blue than the... Is that it? That might be it. Crazy Sweden comeback. Oh, there's also one here too. Oh my goodness. Pockets of Swedish resistance. Oh yeah, that's totally it. Oh, the Swedish uprising in Finland. Let's go. Venezuela is gonna stand for their independence. Viva Venezuela. Denmark again. Oh yeah, they're crushing the revolt. Okay, no more Sweden. Sweden's officially dead forever. It was a good run, but yeah, you're done. You're done. No more fun. And oh yeah, that's looking like a very, very nice and strong Denmark. Vietnam, the uniter of Southeast Asia, as it would seem, is gonna continue doing just that. Bravo. Mexico. Oh, our piss-colored Mexico. Oh gosh. Doesn't do anything. Ooh, Union. Ooh, Argentina, Viking. Viking, Argentina. Officially. Ooh, France also saved down here. And you know, they're... Screw it, they're gonna take Madagascar back. That's what they're doing. South Africa, they're gonna fight back against Namibia. Take their old coast back. Oh, they got a lot there, my goodness. Russia. Russia's gonna push against Denmark. They're the only European nation to really offer any resistance. And then, wow, they still have some juice left there. So I think they can probably just keep on rolling through. You know, gosh, Switzerland's taken some blows there. Italy kind of avoided that whole altercation. South Africa, ooh, gonna keep pushing. Nice. Yeah, South Africa, I think, is bigger now than when they first got invaded. Oman. You know, yeah, just go under the belly and invade. Who do we have? Iran. It is Iran. Just go hit them in their weak spot. Sudan. I don't know why I said it like that. Sudan. Maybe they go for the Congo. I'm thinking that's the vibe I'm picking up. Chile. We have here. They're done with these Argentinian Vikings. They can't stop them. They're too powerful. but they're working on it. So Malawi now is getting Tanzania and the French. But I think they're going to try and put an end to Tanzania first before they do anything with France. Yeah, that island too. Yeah. And then, didn't have quite enough to do that. Sudan can keep on pushing here. And Saudi Arabia, okay, so they had their moment there at the beginning, and then kind of, wasn't pretty. They got a bunch of stuff taken away from them. But now they're here. They're gonna re-invade Egypt, or I guess liberate their land from Egypt, and then beat up Oman. Oman was being really mean to them. That wasn't very cool. And there we go. Happy Saudi Arabia. Denmark is getting another draw here, and they're gonna take their just expand all throughout the Baltic. I think is what they're doing. They might have lost a lot of Finland, but you know what? They're re-landing, and oh my goodness, that was a super successful. Argentina, never mind. Of course, never mind. Iran, large expand. Oh, Oman, you picked the wrong target. I think. Oh yeah, they're just. They're singling out Oman. I know they probably could have focused on Turkmenistan and Afghanistan, but no, Oman had to pay for what it did. Bangladesh, a union. Who would ever unite with Bangladesh? The Maldives, Pakistan. You know what? Maybe Pakistan. I know they've tried it before, but I think maybe they'll try it again. Namibia, medium expand. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, missed some spots there, some speckles of South Africa. Okay, can the United States bounce back? Medium expand. Okay, what is their first priority? Of course, retaking Seattle. Duh. And I guess there's like the Rust Belt they can do stuff with too. Probably take all of I think we just took half of Canada's population. Anyways, Mexico. They can kick out Ecuador again. And you know what? They can take Hawaii from Ecuador. They can just go out to all the islands. Let's see all of these. Can we get them all? Can we just wipe Ecuador off the playing field? I think that's all of them. And then, keep pushing against Venezuela. Afghanistan, maybe Iran should have. Maybe they should have. They didn't push all that much, though. So, whatever. Italy. I think, Italy's probably freaking out because of Russia. And, good reason. They probably should be. And so they're going to do their part. Everyone's pitching in against Russia. Everyone that gets drawn, at least. The United States, can they keep pushing? Small expand. Okay, a little bit. Take back upstate New York. Maybe get some of that back. And, heck, just go up through Quebec. Yeah. Canada defeated. Ethiopia gets a union with Eritrea. I mean, hey, that they used to be together, right? Mongolia, crazy Mongolia pickup. Mongolia unifies with Russia. That would be crazy. Do we like crazy that much? Oh my goodness, do we? Well, it's either that or China. That could also be pretty crazy. The Mongols, that's it. The Mongols freaking just march in and place themselves atop. I was gonna say the Chinese throne, which I guess there's not really one. Maybe you know what? They bring it back. They bring it back. Oh my goodness, I didn't click on it. Oh, that's really embarrassing. We're gonna move on from that, actually. Small expand from Namibia. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I have one job. South Africa, crazy with how it just goes back and forth there. And yeah, they're just gonna keep going right back at it. Tanzania, I don't even know where they are. Oh, this one pixel. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't have missed it. Afghanistan, a union. Ooh, Afghanistan and Turkmenistan, I think they're teaming up against Iran. Ethiopia, finally gonna give a death blow to... Oh, they're not giving a death blow to Somalia. No. I thought maybe. Peru, yeah. Chile, that was kind of lame of you for just taking all their stuff. Also, let's just kill Bolivia. Shout out Peru. That was their justification. That's what they wrote. Peru's going again. Small expand. They didn't take quite enough of Chile. They're like, no, we gotta like completely end you. And then they're fighting against Mexico a little bit. You know, now they can move on to the bigger threat. Sudan. Sudan here is not going to do anything, actually. Fun fact, Ecuador is still alive. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're just gonna run it back. We're gonna run it. We're zooming all across the map. They actually just sail straight and take the Galapagos again. Ecuador maxing, as some might say. All the finches and that's all I know about the Galapagos. No wait, they have turtles, right? Anyhow, Ecuador's back again. Somehow, Ecuador has returned. Mongolia is now for real part of this. And you know what? They could keep fighting with China, or they could just, you know, nibble on Russia. I mean, Russia's not going to notice. Like, come on. Maldives, keep the strong island nation of the Maldives keeps pushing against India. Ecuador is just Ecuadoring it up. Tunisia, I don't even see a pixel. You know, if I can't see the pixel, something went wrong. France, on the other hand, oh, they can't. I don't think they can. Yeah, they take most of it though. Most of Madagascar is now with them. The Bahamas are gonna re-land in Venezuela. This war will never end. Millions will die. Somalia is, yeah, just pushing to survive now. They had Ethiopia on the back foot in the very beginning, but you know, not to be now. Ecuador, gosh, Ecuador's getting picked a lot. They're better than ever. Saudi Arabia, can they like kill Oman? First order of business. And then try and just like unify the peninsula, you know. Sudan, also getting picked a ton. They can, yeah, just kind of do that thing. The Bahamas are, oh, they're the favorite to win right now. They're in the Venezuela war. Zimbabwe, yeah, do your thing. Italy, okay, here we go. I guess, yeah, they can take Greece. Heck yeah. Look at that. Greece and Italy united at long last. Namibia is still here. Okay, the U.S. small expand. We're taking Maine back. Maine is ours once again. And Nova Scotia. Screw you. You know, some bits of Wisconsin, Michigan, and those other two are still in Canadian hands, but it's chill. It's chill. And wow, Cote d'Ivoire just took the whole, oh my goodness, they got drawn again. Oh, the conquest never ends. Viking Argentina is, yeah, pushing back against Chile. Libya, Heck, they're taking the spot from Algeria. They're going into Spain now. They're like, we'll do a better job. Oh, oops, that was Peru. Accidentally clicked it twice. Let's see, Peru probably isn't too happy about Ecuador. So they'll put a little there, but their main focus is just getting rid of Chile. They can't risk it. They've got lives to live. Sudan, let's have them just take a little bit of Egypt at this point. And then they can continue down the Rift Valley. Argentina, gosh. This is the episode where Chile dies. Venezuela can't do much. Oh, oops. Wow, I thought I had... Oh, well... Zimbabwe paratroopers. Just all across. Chile... Chile beats the Viking Argentina so horrifically in a battle that they just all submit. Somalia is... Oh yeah, they keep pushing back. India, final... Oh, never... Gosh, India. You're getting destroyed here. Do something. Australia. Yeah, they're eating all of Papua New Guinea. Australia won. Australia won the war. I think we could say that now. India. Oh, yeah, India's actually going to do something. Who do they focus on here? I mean, I guess... Yeah, get some of that. Some of that. Yeah, just split it up a bit. Maybe more against Pakistan. I guess they united. It's not Bangladesh, but you get the point. Union, Ecuador, Peru, Union. Think about it. They both speak Spanish. Now we're back to the Congo. I think the Congo's gonna push there a little, and then maybe Zimbabwe kind of ate some of their stuff, so they're gonna bite back. Somalia biting back against the Ethiopians. Sudan doesn't do anything. India does something. Heck yeah. And they're just gonna just keep taking stuff from former Pakistan. The United States, medium expand. Oh, this is not Canada's day. Okay, yeah, Canada is now officially on the back foot. Just take the coast and just take all of the Great Lakes. Tanzania, never mind. Wait, no, I do mean Tanzania. They reach the coast and keep on going. Iran, medium expand. Let's see. Yeah, maybe they don't really focus on that. Maybe they just focus on Afghanistan. The big scary now. The big dark blob just completely surrounding them. India, strong. I think they'll get the Maldives to submit. I think that's doable. Tunisia, you don't exist. I don't see you anywhere. You simply do not exist. Zimbabwe, screw it. Unite with Namibia. The paratroop drop was so successful. So very successful. Denmark, our favorite Vikings, unlike Norway, Argentina, which is now Chile. It's a little convoluted, but still. Maybe they're a little, but yeah, probably still just keep going here. There, Denmark's very successful. If you're rooting for Denmark, you might be pretty happy. Sudan gets a union with... Maybe Chad. We'll say Chad. Just this North Central Africa. You know what? Something or rather. India keeps doing their thing. Wow. R.I.P. Bangladesh, Pakistan. Denmark still going at it. They're, you know, the Baltics were Denmark's #1 priority. The rest of Europe, you know, maybe a bit of Germany. Afghanistan, ooh, I was between you and me, hoping for a large expand. Ethiopia finally fighting back. Let's see how much they can. Yeah, a decent amount, sure. Japan, oh, finally, we get some continuation down here. They can go and do that. South Africa can now push against this united Zimbabwe. I forgot which one was the senior partner in this union. It doesn't matter, though, clearly, as South Africa is demonstrating as they become landlocked once again. Oh my goodness, this union, it's just gonna stretch further and further. If they get it again, they're grabbing Mauritania. I'm telling you. Japan, again, we have just the death of China now at this point. Look at that. I don't know why Tunisia keeps popping up. Switzerland, oh yay. Switzerland can beat up Russia very slightly. India is gonna keep on grooving against Pakistan. Kazakhstan, oh, they see they can fight against Afghanistan too. The UK, dang it, I actually really wanted them to like take this bit of land, but alas, it wasn't to be. Canada can actually fight back again. So let's see what they do. Get their... Yeah, probably go for here. Oh wow, even with a small expand, Canada's way stronger. Just because they have all the stretched out bajillion pixels. Okay, now that you can... Oh my god. I'm not angry, I'm just upset. Large expand. There we go, no more Tanzania. And no more French. No, there will still be French. R.I.P. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, I didn't even see who was the first one. I don't know why I double clicked. Oopsie. Egypt. We get a super strong Egypt pull here. Let's see. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they focus against Russia like everyone else. They're gonna focus on Anatolia here. I just clicked on Denmark. That was a misclick. Australia, yeah, no. For all those betting on the Australia-Papua New Guinea war, yeah, come on, Australia's winning. Mexico large expand. They, you know, maybe while the Bahamas are focused doing that, they just sweep in and like take the Bahamas and all the rest of the Caribbean. Maybe that's their move here. Surprise attack. Philippines. Further consolidation in China. Mongolia, I'm just gonna have, like focus on Lake Baikal. Somalia, can you just end Ethiopia already? What you waiting for? Libya, I think, now they're in a pretty solid spot to just keep pushing here. In Iberia, Afghanistan, kind of getting pushed at all sides, but you know what? They can just keep floating on, as one might say. Vietnam, you can see also pushing against Bangladesh. Yeah, it's called Bangladesh. Afghanistan is, just continuing their march. Wow, Iran is not doing well. Zimbabwe here. Maybe they can take their coast back. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Fake Brazil doesn't exist. Algeria, ooh. Yeah, they're taking Morocco back. Oh, a little bit. Denmark gets a large expansion. That's pretty huge. By definition. Can they take this? Oh, yeah. Okay. I just wanted to see that. I just thought that would look cooler. And I think it does. Venezuela can not reach the coast. Not happening. Spain, can they fight back for their land? Debatably so. Venezuela here. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. The Bahamas are in a very sorry state at the moment. But, you know, they can take back Florida and their homeland and maybe consolidate. Yeah. It's a little messy, but yeah. Oh, never mind. Spain's pushing them. Spain has got this. Saudi Arabia, you know, yeah. Finish that off as best you can. Portugal, Brazil, I think they're actually just going to have to be focused on this now. And pushing out these invaders. See, you know, not taking too much of Spanish land, of course, because they're besties. But after they secure Iberia, now they can focus on Chile. And do what Argentina could never, and take the Falklands. Zimbabwe, going again. You know what? Malawi, Zimbabwe. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a huge upset for all the tier lists. Ecuador gets another union. Who are they uniting? Chile against Portugal. That makes sense. I can see that. Finally, it's over. There will be peace in South America. Just kidding. Ethiopia. This war will never end. There can be 4 countries, and 2 of them will be these 2 still going back and forth. Kyrgyzstan. Maybe they sweep in, get the killing blow on Pakistan. Now it really is just Bangladesh. I'm also going to lighten their color a little bit because India is also orange, as you might have noticed. Kazakhstan here doesn't do anything. South Africa. Here we go. Now there's so much front line going on. The UK. Does the UK finally do something? Oh, it's a small expand, but you know, maybe they can take the Netherlands. There we go. And we'll get to 450 here, so we got 3 more. Papua New Guinea actually comes back. Oh, Union. Who are they uniting with? What? No, it can't be the Philippines. They can't beat Australia. No. Is it Vietnam? Like, what are the picks here? Maybe they offer... Yeah, because France is down there. Maybe they offer the French support. You know, we'll get this cursed union going. Italy. It's going to keep pushing here against Russia. And lastly, we have Kyrgyzstan doing this. And this is the state of the world at turn 450. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed and maybe even had a good time. And as always, have a wonderful day.